Today we're going to install the Havoc HST steps on this 2020 Ford Ranger Super Crew. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, now we've got our driver's side front bracket. Now I want to show you how to identify that bracket. First of all, we've got a notch in the bracket. One notch means it's going to be the front bracket. Also, as we hold this up to our rocker panel, all these tabs should fold to face towards the rear of the vehicle. If they face towards the front, that's the passenger side bracket. That goes on the opposite side. Next, what we're going to do is out of our hardware pack, we're going to get a gold-colored bolt, lock washer, and flat washer. And just go ahead and put them in there hand tight into the factory holes that are already threaded. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move along the rocker panel back to our second bracket location. We've got two plugs. Again, go ahead and pull those out just like we did the front bracket area. All right, now I've got the center bracket. Now the second and third brackets, the center and rear brackets, are the exact same bracket. You're going to identify that by two notches in the bracket. Also, again, all of the tabs are going to fold back to face towards the rear of the vehicle. Again, we're going to use our hardware kit with the gold bolt, lock washer, and flat washer. Go through the factory mounting locations and get that on there finger tight. All right, now moving back to the rear mounting location, again, we're going to have two plugs, and we're going to use the exact same type of bracket as the center, so it's going to install the exact same. All right, now with the help of a friend, we're going to go ahead and lift up the board and set it onto the brackets. We're going to line up the holes on the board to the holes in the brackets. We're going to take out of our hardware kit the carriage bolts, run them through, make sure that carriage bolt locks into the bracket, flat washer and serrated flange nut, and get that on there finger tight. Next, we're going to do another bolt through the top, flat washer and serrated flange nut. And once that's finger tight, we're going to do the same on all of the brackets. All right, just so you guys know, this is always a tight fit. So if the bolt doesn't want to go through, this is the reason why we keep our bracket loose, so we can wiggle the bracket around until the bolt falls in place. All right, once we've got all of our brackets in place, what we're going to do is draw the board all the way to the bracket. All right, now just as a tech tip, these bolts do slide back and forth. So what I like to do is push them away from each other. That way you don't have to worry about getting your ratcheting wrench or your ratchet locked in place. Now we're going to go ahead and use a 13 millimeter and tighten both of these down as we're bearing down on the board, keeping it pushed up to the bracket. Do that on all the brackets. All right, now using a 16 millimeter, we're going to go ahead and tighten down all the brackets to the truck. Now just repeat that exact same process on the opposite side, and that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts or visit us online.